What's up, guys? Willie's Comics back with another video. I think I might add a first part to this. We'll see. But yeah, anyways, I'm back. Bought a small collection today, 126 comics for $100. Just a guy that was just selling the books that didn't want anymore. He didn't really know what he had, and I think I got a good deal, a very good deal, and you'll see why. But small collection. A lot of DC Batman stuff, back issue, that I'm happy to get because I don't have a lot of DC stuff. So the fact that I got some back issue Batman and actually some Superman stuff, I'm happy about. But yeah, let's get into it. So I got some miscellaneous Superman stuff here, World of Krypton, Smallville, this issue, which is a newsstand, that's pretty cool, but nothing crazy there. Some modern Action Comics and Justice League stuff, nothing crazy. Batman #1 Rebirth, I believe this is a variant cover. And then I also have issue 50 with the wedding invitation, and then some other, 23, and then some 48, 49. I think that that's like kind of like the wedding between Selena Kyle and Batman, Bruce Wayne. And then I have some Incredible Hulk stuff here, some vintage issues, not in great shape, but still cool stuff. The 234, 236. Originally, I got this collection, he posted 4 of these for like $8. I was like, oh, $2 a piece, those are cool books. Let me see if he has any more that he's a lot of comic books that he wants to sell. So I messaged him and said, hey, I'm interested in your comic books. Do you have any more that you have to sell? He said, yeah, I'm selling about 97% of my collection. So he didn't have a huge collection, but he's getting rid of it. And he basically, over the next few days, showed me everything he had. And I said, how much you want for all of it? He said $100, and I took it. And again, we're going to get to that. Some more Batman stuff, Legends of the Dark Knight, collector's special right there. Some main title Batman stuff, $3.99, some 400s. Again, nice to get some back issue Batman stuff. Detective, cool. I like these covers here. This is a cool cover. That's a really cool cover. I like that one a lot. But yeah, a lot of detective stuff. Nothing crazy there. Some World's Finest. 3 of those, vintage, and then some miscellaneous modern Batman, City of Light, Arkham Unhinged, and one more, something under there, nothing special. Civil War, the first series, I already have this, so I'm probably gonna go into storage for now. Batman, what is this? I don't know, this is the New 52 or what, or the Black Mirror trade. Over here we got some miscellaneous Marvel, Kull the Conqueror, a Hulk 53, modern one. Sorry if this camera works not good. And then Marvel Fanfare at 31, that's pretty cool. Punisher Warzone, and then Punisher War Journal. None of the key issues, but again, some cool Punisher back issue stuff. Thor Vikings, I got issue 1 and 2 in there, but some random Thor issues. See 2 in there, some modern stuff, some modern, it's like a second printing variant. There's like 2 of those. I think this one's a second printing variant too. So that's cool. Venom, always good to get Venom stuff. Funeral Pyre, 1, 2, 3. Again, then everybody likes Venom. Venom's huge right now, super hot. These random 3 Revere, I'm sure that's Paul Revere, I guess. And then some Rome, I don't know, Caligula, it's the Emperor, but yeah, cool stuff there. And then I got some Star Wars stuff here, these 2, and then a nice run of Knights of the Old Republic. And as you can tell, I'm about to cut and skip to the key issues from the haul, and I'm sure from what you can tell which ones are going to be in there. But yeah, so I'm about to cut and show off all the notable books in this collection buy. So see you in a second. What's up, guys? Willie's Comics back from the first part. I'm showing off the key books and notable books from the collection that I just bought today. Got a nice little stack here. I got some cool stuff. One really big key, and we'll get to that in a second. I'm sure you could probably guess from the books that were laid out that I pulled out. So first I got Batman The New Adventures, number 409, not a big key, like a $10 book. This is the origin of Jason Todd, so nice little cool issue there. Batman, or it's not Batman the New Adventure. That's just the mini, like the arc. This is just the main Batman title line. Batman 412, the first appearance of Mime, or the Mime, and that character right there. Also a newsstand. So like again, like a $10 book. Nothing crazy, but a cool little minor key there. This was a cool one that I didn't realize was a very big key, but it's not in mint. It's got some spine wear, but nothing. It's still a good looking book. This is Detective Comics 466, the first appearance of Signal Man in the modern era. So I guess I've never heard of this character before. Maybe I had once or twice, but I can't remember. But I guess he's like an older Batman villain or something. So this is surprisingly actually a little bit more expensive than those two. I mean, in the condition, it's probably like a $10, $15 book, but these were going for, I've seen a couple go for like 20, 25. So cool book there. And then the next few, you'll probably see what the trend of this haul was. So we got Knights of the Old Republic 25, the first appearance of Celeste Morn, I believe. I forget. It's been a while. But again, all these issues I already have, so they will all be for sale. Yeah, obviously a really popular key issue there. Gorgeous cover with Vader and all the Skywalkers. So yeah, there's that one. We have Knights of the Republic 8. I believe this is the first Demigod, I think. I haven't, again, it's been a minute, but this is definitely a key issue, $20 to $30 book right here. And it's got Roland Dyer on the front. This is always a really cool Mandalorian cover, Mandalorian stuff. It's always popular. Knights of the Republic number 7, the first appearance of Roland Dyer and is it Hazen? Is this his first appearance as well? I don't know. Maybe not. But definitely is. Definitely is. So yeah, there's that one there. Again, that's like a $30 book. This is like a $15 book. This is his cameo appearance. First cameo of Roland Dyer. It's number 6. We got number 3. This is the first Jariel. This is actually a pretty decent book. It's like a $30 book, I believe. So, KOTOR stuff right there. Knights of the Old Republic number 1. Obviously, the first issue. I don't know if it's a second print. I haven't opened it up yet. Probably, more likely, it's not. But still, obviously, a $20, $25 book right there. Knights of the Old Republic number 1, the handbook. So again, that's a very popular book right there, the handbook. So good one there, like a $20 book. 2 that I'm keeping for the collection are going to be Star Wars Obsession number 4. An awesome General Grievous cover, but it is a newsstand. So we'll be keeping this one for the PC. And then I'm even more excited about this one, Star Wars Obsession number 1, a newsstand. Cover is a little beat, but overall I think it looks good. It's got some spine wear, but not as bad as that one I showed y'all yesterday from the last video. This is in much better shape and definitely good for the PC. But yeah, newsstand right there. Ventress, I love my Ventress covers. And then this is not a key issue, but this is Punisher number 1. The variant edition, and I believe this is the hip hop variant right there. So that on eBay was going for like $15 to $20. So that's a cool one right there. Just random book in there. And then Batman: The Killing Joke. This is a much later printing, not the first printing, but again, definitely a book worth noting. It's got the yellow one right there. I think this is probably like 15, 20 bucks, nothing crazy. But very cool there. The second biggest book of this haul is Knights of the Old Republic 31. It's a Maliki, I'm pretty sure. But this is like a $50 book, like on a good day, easily $50 book right here. So that's a good one there. And this is actually one of the books where me and somebody else, I forgot who it was on Instagram, we discovered the first Darth Scion in the ad for the Old Republic. They were on the back of comics, and the earliest issues that it's found in is this book and Legacy number 6, I believe, or no, it's one of the Legacy issues. But yeah, it's found on the back of both of those books, and that is technically Darth Sion's first appearance in comic books. Not really a huge key, it's just minor key. I just thought it was a cool thing. And then obviously the book that I have found, that was when he showed me this, I wasn't expecting anything crazy, because it took him a few minutes to, or a few days in between to send like different, because he had work. So he'd send me some of the books, like pictures of all of them, and then send me some more. And then the last day, right before we agreed on it, he sent me the entire KOTOR run 1 through 31, and boom, a copy of Knights of the Republic 9, the first full appearance of Darth Revan, or not Revan, it's not Darth Revan, Revan. Not a newsstand. If it was a newsstand, I'd keep it for the PC, but this is a big book. This is actually a super clean copy. Like, there's no spine wear at all. This is probably read once and then put away. It hasn't been touched since. And this thing is beautiful. It's better than my copy, but I'm not going to switch it because I'm not the biggest stickler about grade. My copy looks fine, looks good. It's not all torn up. But again, I have some pretty big keys now. This is definitely being one of them. I have a lot of old Star Wars keys. I say old, like, that I had like for my collection, where I was just hoarding keys, and now I realize like I don't really need 8 copies of a big Star Wars key. I just need like the direct and newsstand. So I have a lot of like Star Wars keys that I'm going to be selling. But of the collections I've bought recently, of like the really big books, this is definitely one of them. This, and then the Miles Morales books, the Riri Williams Ironheart books, the Deadpools, that TMNT book. This is definitely one of those bigger books that I'm really excited to add to that list. And again, I'm really debating getting some of these graded, because this book was up, it's trending downward. It's still a very expensive book. Still, I think in this condition, this is like a freaking, excuse me, this is like a $300 comic right here. Revan, the KOTOR game's coming out. This book's bound to get a little trend of more again. And again, there's talks of an Old Republic movie. So again, this book could, again, skyrocket and settle even higher. Because right now it's settled at like around 300, 200, 150 to 200 for like a lower, like mid-grade copy, and then the higher grade copy is about 300 raw, 300 to 350. I don't know what 9/8 are going for, but I'm really considering getting some of these books graded, some of the bigger keys that I have. But those wait time, the investment's not really the big concern. It's just those, like, the 6 month plus wait time is just like, man, that's just ridiculous. So this would be one of the candidates for that. So we may do that. But yeah, this was a surprise. I was not expecting this good of a score at all. And that, I found out about this yesterday. But I've been talking to the dude, but when he showed the Star Wars stuff, and obviously there's a bunch of keys in that KOTOR run, I did not realize it was going to be that big of a score. So that was a pleasant surprise. But yeah, thanks for watching, and till next time. I got like 3 eBay orders coming in with all like key issues that I think were good investments, and we'll go over those. So yeah, that'll probably all be like next week or something. And I'm also going to another town this weekend and going comic book hunting, so I'm sure I will buy a few things, but we'll see. Anyways, till next time.